boys and girls. Welcome to class today.
Good morning, friends.
Have you seen the snow outside? It's looking pretty out there. Miss Mindy, I'd like to start off with our greetings. So let's have a pinky hug.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Miss Mindy.
Good
How are
morning.
you today?
Tired but good.
Okay.
How about you?
Tired? Me too. I walked out there in the snow and my feet started going like this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Boys and girls, do you know what day it is? Get your paper. If you haven't got your hat yet, go get your hat on. Okay. And we're going to do our morning song while we're doing that. Mommy, your daddies can get your hat while we are singing our song.
Okay, let me see. Here we go.
Good morning. I'm Jack.
Good morning.
Let's
I'm
get
Brenda.
ready together for a great day. Sing along and move.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready to break smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Get your hands ready.
Shake, shake.
Get your
Arms ready. Stretch, stretch.
Get your brain ready.
Cross, cross.
Get your focus ready.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready to break smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Get your hands ready.
Shake, shake.
Get your arms ready.
Stretch, stretch.
Get your brain ready.
Cross, cross.
Get your focus ready.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get ready to break smart way. Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day.
Connect with a friend.
Shake, shake.
Connect with a friend.
Clap, clap.
Connect with a friend. Hip, hip. Connect with a friend. Hug,
Hug.
hug.
Good morning, good morning. Get ready to start the day. Get ready to start the day. Well, today, boys and girls, we're going to have Miss Mindy go ahead and do her wish you well.
All right. As always, when our friends are not here, we stick them up on the board. And the ones that do happen to come in, we always put if we're here, we always put them in the save box. So hopefully, for the ones that are not here, let's wish them well.
We wish you well.
We wish you well all through the day today. We wish you well wherever you are.
We're going to do our commitment board this morning. Miss Mindy, what would be your commitment today?
Today, I think it's going to be actually listening ears.
You want to have good listening
Yeah.
ears? Me too. Turn them on, Miss Mindy. Turn on your good listening ears, kids. Okay. Miss Brenda wants to have gentle hands today. I don't want to go over to my friends or my brothers or my sisters and go, oh, I want to say, hey, would you like to play with me for a while? Have those gentle touches, because when we hitting hurts, huh? We'll have kind, gentle touches. Okay, today, for my jobs, I want to get up out of bed. And when I get out of bed this morning, I'm going to look out and there's going to be snow out there. I'm going to be so excited. You going to be excited?
Yeah.
Make sure you make your bed before you go in and brush your teeth, though. We got to put our clothes on first. And make sure, boys and girls, that you're getting old enough now, you put your own clothes on. Maybe mom and daddies could help us, but let's try put them on ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we go down and brush our teeth. Get all them old germs off of our teeth. That way we will have nice and shiny, nice teeth. And again, maybe you want to help Mom fix breakfast. I don't know what she's going to fix today. Maybe scrambled eggs, or maybe toast.
Maybe oatmeal.
Maybe oatmeal. That sounds like a good one.
Yeah.
And that's very healthy for you. Maybe you can help Mommy stir this stuff this morning and do her job. Our morning message, we have a really, really special message this morning. We have a celebration. Yay! We have a birthday today. Our little boy, actually he turned 5 yesterday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a lot more birthdays. We sure do miss you. We're going to read a book today. This is the funniest book. And in our classroom, we are called the Friendly Frogs. So our book's about frogs too. It says, do frogs drink hot chocolate? Do you think they drink hot chocolate?
They might.
You think they might, Miss
They
Mindy?
might.
I don't know. Let's turn the pages and see. When it gets cold out, do animals turn up the heat? Do you think they turn the heat up when it gets cold? No. So how do they survive when it's chilly weather? Let's find out. Do frogs drink hot chocolate to keep warm?
Maybe.
Well, no. They don't drink hot chocolate. Some frogs don't even try to keep warm. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, the Alaskan wood frog turns into a frogsicle. It spends the winter with most of its body frozen. When the air is warm, the frog warms up. Oh, look, boys and girls. Look at his body. It's frozen. Ooh, I don't know if I'd want my body frozen.
No.
Do penguins snuggle with a friend?
Yeah.
Do you think they do?
I think they
What
do.
do you think, boys and girls? Do you think they'll snuggle with their friends? I think so too. Let's find out here. Yes, they do. In the winter, thousands of penguins come together in a giant huddle. It's warm in the middle of the huddle, but cold on the outside. The middle is inside here. The outside are these penguins. So what do? The penguins shuffle. What is shuffle, Miss Mindy? What do you think they're doing when they're shuffling? What do you guys think they're doing when they're shuffling?
I think if they shuffle, that they're moving around, but in a big huddle? I would love to see the penguin shuffle.
That would probably be a cool dance, too. That means that the penguins are taking small steps. They slowly change places. That way, they all get a turn in the middle. That means they all move around. One moves here and on around, and then until they go to the middle, and they move all around. So they can all get warm.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Do butterflies sunbathe? What do you guys think?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think they sunbathe on? You're right. You're right. I don't think they sunbathe on mats, but butterflies can fly if they are cold and they can't make their own heat. So what do? They catch some rays. If it's cold, a butterfly starts getting cold and it slows down and it goes and sits on a rock, a log, and then it stretches its wings like this. When we have the little caterpillars and they turn into butterflies, remember how their wings stretch like this? They're getting warm. Then the sun will warm them up. That's their flight muscles. When they're flapping their wings, they're getting their flight muscles really strong. Do you think foxes wear earmuffs?
I would think they would.
People wear earmuffs. I don't know. Let's see if foxes do. No, silly. Arctic foxes have a small, fairy ears. They're really tiny. The fur helps, but so does the size. Ears stick out into the cold air. A fox's body can lose heat that way. Smaller ears don't stick out as much, so that keeps the heat in. They don't lose as much. Look at the pretty foxes. Do turtles jump up and down to keep warm?
I don't think so. What do you guys think?
You think they do? Oh, some of them maybe. Let me see. No. Turtles don't jump up and down. Many turtles will burrow into the mud and dead leaves at the bottom of a pond. Wonder what burrow means. I think it means it goes down into the mud. It digs and it gets down in the mud. The water there is cold, but water never freezes at the bottom of a pond. It usually stays at about 39 degrees. That's the perfect temperature for turtles who like to snooze while they wait for spring. Look at them. They're kind of all snuggled down and getting ready for spring. Do polar bears build houses?
I think so.
What do you think? Do you think they build houses? I wonder how they do it if they do. Let's read and find out. Yes, pregnant polar bears build dens, but not with wood like we do and hammers. Instead, a mama bear uses her sharp claws to dig out a cave in the snow. You're gonna start digging. Can you dig out a cave in the snow?
Let's see you do it.
Yeah. When it's finished, she crawls inside the cave, and there she has her little babies. Oh, aren't they cute? Yeah. That way Mama kept them really warm when they were born. Do whales wear snowsuits? What do you think? I don't know. That would probably be funny.
And I think if they did, I think it would be funny, but I don't think they do.
You don't think they do? Let me
No.
read and see. No. Whales do not wear snowsuits. Whales have blubber underneath their skin. Blubber is like a fat. The layer of fat keeps their body heat in and cold out. Whale blubber can be up to 12 inches. Wow, that's really thick.
Yes.
It also stores energy, so whales can keep going for a long time without eating.
I was wondering if they have that much fat on them. I wonder how heavy they weigh.
I don't know. Maybe we could go on Google and see how much.
Yes.
All you have to do is get Mom and Dad go Google and see how much a whale would weigh. Do squirrels curl up under blankets? Look at them squirrels under the blankets. Do you think they curl up under them?
Maybe.
Well, see, Miss Mindy. Yes, sort of. Squirrels have built-in blankets. When it's cold out, they wrap their long, bushy tails around themselves, so their body heat won't escape. And that's not all. As their temperature drops, less blood flows into their tails. Their tails are right here. Instead, it stays in their bodies to help keep them warm. See? They're wrapping their long tails around them. Right here. And that's how it keeps them warm. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
Do monkeys take hot baths to keep warm? I don't know.
I think they do.
You think they take a hot bath?
Yes.
Let's see what they take a bath in. Well, yes, of course they do. Japanese monkeys love to take warm baths. There are places in Japan where hot water bubbles go. It bubbles up from the ground naturally and makes ponds. After playing in the snow, the monkeys will jump into these hot pools to warm up. Oh, look at their faces. It looks like they're going, ah, really excited, huh? Be in that big warm pool. Do you think Tatars sit by a campfire?
I don't think
You don't
so.
think so, Miss Mindy? No. Tatars' bodies cannot make heat, but birds' bodies can. So what does the Tatars do? It has a sleepover with a bird. Oh, wow, that would be kind of cool. And the bird is called a prawn. The heat from the bird helps keep the Tatars from getting too chilly at night.
Oh.
Wow, would you think a little bird could keep it warm like that? Because the bird's really tiny and it's big.
Yes.
Wow,
That's very interesting.
that is. Do honeybees do teamwork? We've talked about that in our class, about the bees doing teamwork. Yes,
They do.
yes, they do teamwork. In the winter, honeybees form a cluster around the queen bee. The queen bee is the main bee. Then they shiver together by vibrating their wing muscles. They go like this. They raise the air temperature in the hive. This keeps the queen toasty and warm. How do bees have enough energy for all this shivering? How do you think they have that energy? Think. What do bees eat?
Is it sugar?
Good guess, Miss Mindy, but it's honey. The
Oh.
bees eat the honey. Do birds fly south?
Nah.
Miss Mindy, I think you're wrong.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Yes and no. We're both right.
Yes.
In the winter, some birds fly south in search of food and warmth. Other birds survive wintry weather by eating as much as possible. This gives their bodies energy to keep warm. Feathers help them too. When they ruffle their feathers, they fluff it up, they trap warm air next to their skin. Look at the birds. Oh, those birds are being silly. Do birds drink coffee?
No.
I don't think
My question is,
so.
do they fly planes?
I don't think a bird flies a plane. It might fly beside a plane.
Oh. Good point.
Yeah. But they've got to fly beside the plane because if they fly into the plane in the motor, that could cause a crash. So
Yes.
we hope they don't fly in the plane.
Yes.
Do guancos wear leg warmers to keep warm?
Yes, kind of, maybe. I don't know.
They look a little bit like a llama, don't
Yeah, or
they?
an alpaca.
Yeah. Guanacos have thick, woolly coats, but there is very little fur on their legs. When it's cold outside and it's chilly, they lie down with their legs tucked under their bodies. Wow, you can tuck your legs under your body too, can't you?
Yep,
Yeah. That keeps them nice and warm.
yep.
Yeah, because they don't have very much on their legs. So that's how they keep warm. He looks like he's smiling, Miss Mindy.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yep.
All of the animals in this book have special ways to survive the cold. But what about you? How do you survive the cold?
I would
What
like
do you
to know.
wear to keep warm? What do you think they wear, Miss Mindy?
I wonder if they wear boots.
I bet they do.
What about, they could wear, what is it called, snowsuits? Or bibs and heavy coats? I would say they want to wear mittens or gloves, thick ones. Maybe a toboggan or some type of nice warm hat to keep their
Yeah.
head and maybe their ears. And maybe a scarf.
Yeah, they want to stay really good and warm.
Yes.
So right now we're going to do Peter, Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Peter, Peter, Pumpkin Eater, had a friend he loved to greet. Treated her with kind respect, and in the morning he hugged her neck. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that is. We are going to do our ritual this morning, so our breathing techniques. Oh, Miss Mindy, I think we have a different one. Let's do this one. It's called the butterfly.
All right.
Come on, boys and girls, you know how to do that. Get your hands like this. Put your thumbs across each other. Let's go out and go. Back in. What your butterflies were flying south looked like to me this morning. Yeah, they were really flying away, Miss Mindy.
Yeah.
You see them?
Yes.
Well, today, boys and girls, go get your packet. This one today is the activity we're going to do with sand art. So make sure you have your packet, you have your stuff. Get your sand and get your pencil box.
Yep.
We sent all this home for you. Let's get all of this ready. I'm going to dump my sand in. I'm waiting for you. You ready?
Got mine ready.
Is yours ready?
Yep.
You can dump all of it, or you can dump a little. I think I'm going to dump all of mine.
That's what I'm going to do.
Wow, that's really a lot.
A lot.
Well, Miss Mindy, give me a popsicle stick and sand and a
Yeah.
box.
Oh, I'm going to have
What am
fun.
I supposed to do with this, Miss
What am I
Mindy?
going to do with this? Well, actually, with your popsicle stick, which you can kind of tell I started playing with mine already, because it has a little bit of pink sand on the end of it.
Oh,
But what you could do, you can draw some type of pattern in it, or you could write, try to write your name in it.
okay. I'm going to write B. I
Nice.
take my stick. I think if I turn it this way, it writes better. It makes it bigger.
Yeah.
Or you can turn it that way, but this one, I'm doing it this way because it makes a bigger mark.
I wrote my big letter,
There's my.
uppercase M.
I made my big B.
I see Miss Brenda's B.
And I think I'm gonna make a square with
Ooh.
mine.
A shape.
Oh, it is a shape and it has 4 equal sides.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got it right. 4 equal sides. That means they're all the same size.
And we could also maybe draw numbers too.
Yeah, let's try number.
I'm going to do a 4.
Our little boy is 5 years old. I think I'm going to do 5 and celebrate his number.
Ooh.
Wow.
You guys remember how we do the 5? We go down, make that big circle around, and then we put the number, the cap on.
Miss Mindy said we go down, we go around, and that way. Yeah. Oh, Miss Mindy, I think we can do lots of things. I want to draw a picture, Miss Mindy.
Okay.
Let's draw. I'm going to draw Miss Mindy. Can you draw your mom or your dad? Miss Mindy, what color eyes do you have, Miss Mindy?
I have blue eyes.
Oh, you do have blue eyes.
What color eyes do you have, Miss Brenda?
I have blue eyes too.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Mindy, I have 2 ears. I better
2
draw
ears?
them. Yep, 2 ears. So how many you have?
Yep. 2
Okay.
ears, 2 eyes.
Okay. So isn't this a fun thing? You can do lots of stuff. Whatever your imagination wants you to do, you can draw in your sand. That's a really, really cool thing to do. That way when you're done, you can either keep it in your case, or you can put the sand back
Back in here.
in the tub that we sent home with you. Okay, boys and girls, it's becoming at the end of our day. So I hope you have a really good day today. Stay warm, stay safe. Turned out really well.
I was.
Okay.
Just taking a moment to read the CD.
It does that sometimes,
Yes.
Miss Mindy. Turn that a little more.
Love is a circle that holds us inside. Everyone is included, and nobody can hide. And even circle that holds us inside. Everyone is included, and nobody can hide. And even when it seems we are apart, the circle of love is right here in our hearts. Remembering you, it's okay to cry. Remembering you, we say goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, boys and girls, until we see you again tomorrow. Have a nice and safe day today. Bye-bye.